Welcome back to the deep dive. So let's imagine this. You stumble across an online store, maybe one calling itself something like Wearluri.com,
Mm-hmm.
and it claims to sell luxury stuff, but everything's like 80, maybe even 90% off. Just jaw-dropping prices.
Right, and that's the hook, isn't it? That moment of, wow, could this be real, or is it just a front?
Exactly. Is it a seal, or are they just stealing your info?
Well, that's what we're diving into. We want to give you, like, a quick checklist, 5 smart steps, really.
Shortcut.
Yeah, a shortcut to figuring out if that crazy low price is legit or just, well, a trap. It's about thinking critically before you click buy.
Okay, let's jump in. First up, the price itself, and maybe what the site looks like, the price and visual check.
Right.
When you see those prices way, way lower than anywhere else, I mean, that's got to be the first alarm bell, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It basically screams that the business model isn't sustainable, not for genuine luxury goods anyway. Think about it. Manufacturing costs, branding.
The overheads, yeah.
Precisely. An 80% discount across the board, it just doesn't add up financially if they're selling real products. The goal there isn't profit on the item.
It's getting my data.
It's getting your data. That price is the bait, pure and simple.
And you mentioned the visuals tie into this. How so?
Well, look closely at the product photos. A scam site isn't going to invest in original, high-quality photography.
Okay.
So, are the images blurry? Do they look kind of pixelated, or like they've been, lifted from the actual brand's website?
Like you might even see a watermark from somewhere else.
Exactly. That's a classic sign. Stolen pictures plus impossible prices. That's red flag number 1, a big one.
Got it. Visuals and price check 1 done. Okay, let's dig a bit deeper. The transparency test. What are we looking for in their, say, About Us or contact page? Or what aren't we finding?
Good question. A real business, a legitimate one, should have nothing to hide, fundamentally. They should list a proper company name, one you could theoretically look up.
An incorporated name, maybe?
Ideally, yes, and a physical address, not just a P.O. box. Also, look at the contact details. Is it a professional email address, like sales@companyname.com?
Or is it just like, wearluxurydeals@gmail.com?
Exactly. A generic Gmail or Yahoo address is, well, it's not very professional for a supposed luxury retailer, is it? And check that address they list. Pop it into Google Maps.
Yeah, so it's a real place.
Yeah. Is it an actual storefront or office building? Or does it show up as, I don't know, an empty field or someone's house that tells you they're hiding?
Okay, so hiding their physical presence is another warning sign. Now, what about what other people say? The social proof test. Because obviously we can't trust reviews on their own site.
No, definitely not. Those are almost always fake. You absolutely have to look elsewhere.
Where, though?
Think neutral ground. Places like Trustpilot, maybe SiteJabber, or honestly, just do a quick Google search. Type in the store's name plus the word scam or review.
And what if you find nothing?
That's actually a really bad sign, too. No reviews at all. Or maybe just like 5 reviews, all glowing, all posted on the same day.
Suspicious.
Very. Real businesses build up reviews over time. And they're usually a mix, some good, some maybe not so good. A complete lack of history or only perfect scores is a major warning.
Right, that makes sense. Okay, this next one feels a bit more technical, maybe something people skip. The foundation test, checking the website's age.
Yeah, and this one's super revealing. It's about the domain age.
How do you even check that?
There are free tools online. Just search for a Whois lookup tool. You type in the website address, and it tells you, among other things, when the domain name was first registered.
And why does that matter so much?
Because these scam sites, they pop up fast, and they disappear just as fast. They're cheap to set up. They grab as much data as they can in a few weeks or months.
And then they vanish.
So if you find a site supposedly selling, like, high-end designer bags, but its website domain was only registered, say, 3 weeks ago.
That's basically impossible for a real luxury business.
Almost certainly impossible. A brand new site, plus those crazy low prices we talked about, plus no real external reviews. That's the trifecta. That's the final nail in the coffin, usually.
Wow. Okay, so putting it all together, the main takeaway here is don't just jump on a deal that looks too good. Run it through this quick checklist.
Yeah, pause for a minute. Do the checks. If it feels like a miracle bargain, start looking for how they're trying to trick you. It usually doesn't take long to find the cracks.
Price, images, transparency, reviews, domain age, 5 steps.
And thinking bigger picture for a sec. Knowing the signs is step 1. But what if, the worst happens? This really highlights the importance of how you pay.
Ah, like using a credit card.
Exactly. Credit cards offer much better protection, things like chargebacks. PayPal, too, sometimes. If you're using a debit card or a direct bank transfer, getting your money back can be much, much harder, sometimes impossible.
Good point. Prevention is key, but having a safety net helps. So the challenge for you, listening right now, the next time you see one of those unbelievable deals flash across your screen, actually use this checklist. Just take 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And if you only have time for one thing, check that domain age, the foundation test.
Yeah, if a site is promising the moon, but it was only created last Tuesday.
Remember, you're probably not their customer in that scenario. You're the target.
Food for thought. Thanks for the deep dive.
My pleasure. Stay safe out there.